Well, it's the MLS Cup championship game here in Columbus, Ohio, and we are celebrating the Save the Crew movement with a special reunion party. We saved the crew about 5 years ago, and at that time, a lot of things are happening, and I don't think the people that helped save the crew, the board members and all the volunteer hours and everything, were maybe rightfully acknowledged the way they should have been. And after the team was saved and we go into the next season, and then the pandemic happens, and we have an MLS Cup championship game in 2020, no one's at the stadium, and really this moment here, 3 years later from that moment, is the first time we've been in the playoffs, and we have a moment to celebrate these people and celebrate this team. So I think it's an awesome opportunity to really, recognize all these people that did stuff selflessly to save the team. I've been a longtime Crew fan, really became a rabid Crew fan in 2006, 2007. The World Cup in 2006 really got me, kind of addicted to being a fan, and then I joined the Hudson Street Hooligans in 2007. And then 2008 became an organizer, and from 2008 to 2012, sold tickets, ran events, ran away games, did TIFO, was kicked out of the stadium probably over 10 times for doing stupid stuff, learning what not to do, as I like to say. As the years went on, being an organizer, I helped other people start their groups, and I helped other people get tickets and create a way to be sustainable. Those people, fast forward years later, were the ones that kind of founded Save the Crew. And so when they were starting the organization, they wanted to make a jersey, and one of them, a good friend, Donnie Murray, reached out to me and said, "Do you want to be a sponsor?" I had started a construction company, and and even my colors are black and yellow, and so I decided to be the front jersey sponsor, as you see here, or if you can see here, and it was kind of like a dream come true to do that and support the team that way. It's a big deal for Columbus because the league at one point didn't think Columbus deserved a team. But way back at the beginning, in 1996, Lamar Hunt, one of the original owners of the Crew, believed that Columbus was a soccer city. And there was one team that got 10,000 season ticket holders. That was the Columbus Crew. We were the first soccer-specific stadium in the country. That was the Crew. That was Columbus. And so to not only save the team, but to build a legacy around these players and around this coach, around this general manager, this moment right now is saying, hey, the Crew deserves to stay in Columbus, and Columbus is a soccer city. And if we win today, there will be only 3 teams in the history of the league that will have 3 MLS championships: LA Galaxy, DC United, and potentially the Columbus Crew. That is a legacy. That is history. This year has been a wild ride. Wilfred Nancy is the coach for the Crew. It's his first full year. It's his first year. We stole him from Montreal, and it might be the first time in the league history that one team has basically bought out a coach and just got a coach. And Wilfred Nancy's style of soccer, style of strategy on the field, and how he plays players, or how he expects the players to play, is an all-out attacking style. He expects people to make mistakes. He expects that we're going to get scored on. He just expects that we're going to have joy when we play, and that we're going to take risk. And that meant all year long we've had wild games. We've led the team in goals scored. We also led the league in goals scored, but we also were one of the most scored on teams in MLS. So it's going to be, our team is going to have the ball, and we're going to possess, and we're going to try to score goals, but we're going to make mistakes, and we're probably going to get scored on a couple times today. My prediction, not that you've asked, is 4-2 Columbus, and it's going to be a wild ride. I think what's really, really cool on this whole experience for me is I have a relationship with one of the owners, Pete Edwards. Monday morning I texted him and said, hey, I want to do this thing, and I I'd be guessing to say that he pulled any strings, but I do know that he cares about what we're doing. And I know a lot of big sports team owners get a bad rap, and I know that you can have your knocks on the Haslams all day long, but Pete is a genuine man, and he cares about the fans and what we're doing, and every day this week he's been checking in on me and seeing how things are going, and he's offered support in ways that I don't think any other owner would ever offer a fan base like he has for us, because he really does respect Save the Crew. So I'm excited to see him today and have him celebrate with the Save the Crew guys.
Crazy. This is beautiful. I mean, we might win like 6 or 8-0. I mean, it's just going to be insane. This is amazing. This is good for the city. That's bigger than sports. Do something good for your community. Give back.
Wow.